let's just say I'm a business owner and I go hire an accountant. Do I have to listen to the accountant? If I hire a lawyer in business and he gives me some advice, like, is this gospel, TK?
Information you're taking from Trev every single time is they're only guiding you
Perspective.
down a road to be able to convince you to buy more real estate.
This is so important, this thing. Did I tell you what happened this last week?
Maybe.
Do we have time for this?
Yeah, we got time.
Because I think it comes down to perspective. And that was really what I was trying to convey to these people. So somehow through, I guess, social media, I got called by a bunch of people that wanted to sell their properties. 5 people side by side.
Yeah.
And they called a meeting with me. And I'm sitting in like this house with all these homeowners.
The Assembly King is here.
The Assembly King is here.
The Assembly King is here. Everything's gonna be okay.
And scared and excited at the same time, because I've got 5 people together in an assembly before, but I've never had them all in one room, like having tea and crumpets and all on the same side with what they wanted to do. Yeah. It was very interesting.
How much money are you looking to make, Daryl? Because, we're all really reasonable.
Right.
Is there a price that makes the most sense for us and we'll divide it up equally?
Well, so it's interesting because the conversation was like, I was trying to get them to understand the perspectives of everybody involved, because there's different ways that they could go about this thing, right? They could go hire a realtor or a commercial realtor, CBRE, and get a bunch of planning done, hire an architect and figure out what they can do on their site, right? And I said, by all means, look at that route for sure. But what I wanted them to understand, TK, and I think we've had this discussion before, is like, if I'm if I'm a property owner and I go and I don't know what I'm talking about and I go hire a planner, or let's just say I'm a business owner and I go hire an accountant. Do I have to listen to the accountant? If I hire a lawyer in business and he gives me some advice, like, is this gospel, TK?
No.
Must I? Right.
This could just be a best practice or
consultation. This is my advice based on my experience, and you do what you want. And if I don't like it, then I maybe won't work with you anymore, is really what happens, right?
Yeah. You don't want that guy. You want the guy who's going to say, I'm going to ride or die with you no matter what. Let's go.
Maybe you want the guy who's going to tell you the truth. Like, who knows what you want? Anyways, regardless, you hire a planner and you got to think, just like you're saying, what's the planner's job here, right? Like, what's the planner's goal? At the end of the day, everybody wants to make more money. So how does a planner make more money? It's hard to make money by like not giving you something that works for you or isn't kind of in line with your thinking. I mean, you can make a little bit of money, but by telling everybody no, you make way less money. But at the end of the day, the planner, when he looks at the planning and the bylaws and the rules, he will tell you you can build something, whatever it is, a specific something, and he'll be right, okay? Doesn't mean you should build that thing. It just means that you can, okay? Right? So, for example, if you know what you're doing, you don't build like big, deep, horrible units that people don't want to buy, right? Or you don't have like weird jogs. Like, you just try and avoid certain things to make things more saleable and so that you can get more money per square foot. And there's ways of doing it. But if you don't do them, you're screwing up your building. So just because you can get like 1 million square feet on a site doesn't mean you necessarily should. But the planner will tell you what you can do, okay? Now, if you hire an architect and he's like, I got to impress these people. I want the job. I got to design a nice building. And like, they don't even know what they're talking about. So it's up to me.
But it looks pretty.
Right. But I'm going to do something within what the planner gave me because you can, and I'm going to present this to you. And now you have this. And so you look at it from a perspective, and they're coming at it from a perspective, right? Now, does that get you maximum value on your land now by going through that process?
Maybe.
But now, like, let's say you follow the wrong advice. Now you have to find a buyer who is willing to accept the wrong advice. Now you need another layer of dumb, right? And like, when you're talking about shortage of kind of money, well, there's no shortage of it, but we're talking Toronto development. So it's few and far between that you get a real dummy that's going to pay for something that's like so obviously wrong or stupid. You'll find them though. That's the thing. So it's like, what approach do you want to take? And just like you're saying, understand the perspectives of everybody involved, right? Because obviously everybody is there for themselves and everybody's there to maximize things. And so how does everybody do that and be happy? You know how? I'm asking. I don't have a fucking clue.
I thought this was the build up here.
Yeah, no, you got to call me, TK. You have to call me.
Call the Assembly King.
You have to call me.
Yeah.
And
that's the only way to do it. That's what I do.
And I'll wing it.
That's what I do, right? That's all I know. Jeez.
No, but I think that's just it.
Why am I going to try to do all this work that, you know, it would be like me trying to go and fix a problem with my car.
Right.
Could I do it?
Should you call me to help you?
I could definitely fix my car for sure.
Could help you. Yeah.
100%. I could go and get a YouTube video, maybe read a book.
Yeah. I wouldn't want to
diagrams,
go in your car
read the manual.
after,
I could fix my car.
I wouldn't call
but
you.
How long is that going to take me? And how much am I going to screw up along the way?
Who are you going to kill later?
How useful is that car going to be for me?
But you can get it done.
Leaking at the bottom.
But you can get it done. And maybe it'll work out okay.
You want to assemble a few properties in the GTA?
Yeah.
Call the Assembly King.
Yeah, or go for it. Because we need more people doing it. We need to create land. Like,
yeah,
people aren't just selling it. Like, one way or another, people got to learn how to do this.
Yeah.
And it should be free. Or like, if you go to school, you don't learn it. You learn like, I don't even know what they teach you. These kids that come out of these programs are
you think that
idiots.
this should be part of like the standard education?
There should be part of the army is a fucking development part of it, right? Yeah. Let's go. Let's build houses. We're going to teach you guys how to fucking build these houses. Let's go.
We don't need to learn geography. All right.
Go.
We're going to learn how to assemble properties in the downtown core and
why do we need geography?
Appropriate density of each site.
I don't even know where Manitoba is. We don't need geography. Okay. Who cares where North Carolina is in relation to Tennessee? Like, who fucking cares? But teach me how to make some money.
Yeah, we got a GPS
now. Make some money.
Speaking about teaching people how to make money.
Yeah, what are you gonna do?
Buy our course.
Ooh.
How to make money with the Assembly King.
With the Assembly King.
Hey guys, thanks for watching our clips channel. Why don't you go and check out some more clips? We got lots of other good content somewhere over here. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.
Boom.
That was good.
That was good. I like that. That was good.